Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com, which is on the way. To all my new people who have never seen my face before or heard my name, I talk about the law of attraction a lot, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified when I upload new content on the law of attraction, manifesting, a little bit of love, a little bit of relationships, a little bit of life, and all that jazz. Quick side note, the reason why I always mention my law of attraction blueprint is because I get emails on a constant, regular basis, which pretty much go like this. How do I get your law of attraction blueprint? How do I download it? As of today, right now, you go to thelovegal.com. You could go to the navigation bar, the menu bar at the top. You will click on the tab that says Law of Attraction Book. You will go and click on that, and then there will be a download button. You will enter your information, your email, and you will make your purchase. I don't make my Law of Attraction Blueprint expensive because I want any and everybody to be able to access it. Now, you will be able to do this at any time of the day. I don't care where you are in the world. It will come to your email instantly. Now, I will let you guys know the rare chance that it doesn't get sent to you automatically or within like 10 minutes. Check your spam box because I use a service to automatically send it to you, so the process is completely automated. If you accidentally enter in your email wrong or it goes to a wrong email, or your email filters are not being too friendly, follow the instructions on my contact page on thelovegal.com and I will get you a copy, no problem. I also will have any links that you may need in my description box. But let's get into this video. 12 tips you should use when trying to manifest with the law of attraction. I highly recommend you watch this video until the end and feel free to drop a comment on what has worked for you. Tip number 1 is never try to manifest from a desperate place. You don't want the negative emotions of what you're feeling at the moment to stagnate your manifestation process. With the law of attraction, what I have learned from experience and reading about it and hearing other people's testimonials, the fastest way to manifest is to try to manifest and say your intent from a positive, happy feeling place. Your emotions control everything in this process. So if you're feeling desperate or bummed out or anxious or doubtful or you're fearing something, I would try to get out of that negative feeling place as soon as possible. Work on your thoughts because your thoughts influence your emotions, and your emotions is what drives the plane to your manifestation. Tip number 2 is it is so powerful to tell the universe what you want when you're in a good feeling mood. By doing this, you're fueling your manifestations with good energy. I want you to think of good energy as a battery pack. You want that as full as possible. What puts juice behind me trying to manifest is I'm doing it from a place where, I'm happy, I'm full of joy, I'm full of life, I'm feeling great, I'm focusing on what I am grateful for, etc. In other words, good energy is key. Tip number 3 is the most powerful feeling that you can possibly feel with dealing with the law of attraction is love. Love is the most powerful force that you can have. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but there is a frequency vibrational chart. And I talk about this in my law of attraction blueprint. And I break down each of the different levels of it and how to climb out of each step and how to raise your vibration higher and higher and higher when at each level. To make a long story short, if you want to make yourself feel better, start focusing on the things that you love. You may be in a place where you're frustrated, things in life are just not going the way you want them to go, and you're trying to figure out, like, what am I doing wrong? You're probably trying to manifest from a desperate place, a place of lack, a place of frustration. You are not in alignment with the positive results that you want because your feelings are like way down here. All you're doing is attracting more things that you do not want. So a part of tip number 3 is focusing on the things that you love. When I want to raise my vibrations quickly, I get into this quick exercise. We could call it the love exercise. You could call it whatever you want to. But I want you to list out 25 to 30 things that you absolutely love. It could be small, it could be big, it could be not that big of a deal. But the purpose of this exercise is to focus on love. So in this format, just repeat after me. I'm just going to throw out a few examples. I really love my life. I really love the people in my life. I really love the food I ate last night. I really love, you get where I'm going with this? I really love the car that I drive. I really love the fact that I'm getting to where I want to be. I really love the passion that I have for this. I really love this person. I really love the time that I spend with this person. And just go on and on and on and on about it. You're going to find yourself starting to feel better. Tip number 4 is show gratitude for everything that you would like to expand on in your life. And what I mean by that is, if you want a bigger house, show gratitude to the house that you live in today. Everything about the house, I just love this. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for the roof. Wow, the paint on the walls is so pretty. The universe gives you more of what you are grateful for. So you have to start showing the universe and tell the universe exactly what you are grateful for. You feel me? So it could give you more of that. It could go down to the fact that you're like, I love the way the dollar bill feels in my hand. No bull. I'm not even kidding on this one. I really do love the way money smells. I love the way the ink of it smells. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I love how a dollar bill smells. You can find me saying, I really love how money smells. I really love how it feels in my hand. I really love counting money. I really love increasing my money. I really love expanding on my money. I really love, it may be crazy to other people, but it helps and it works. Because after you are raising your vibrations and you could feel the energy shift. Once you feel your energy shift, then come out and say what you want to manifest. I would like to have an extra $500 tomorrow. I would like to get a phone call from so-and-so tomorrow. I would like to get a phone call from so-and-so this week. And then visualize it happening from that good feeling space. Tip number 5 is become eager and excited for the next level, the next stage in your life. Like I said, showing gratitude for what you want. You're showing the universe, hey, I'm grateful for what I have, but get excited. Be like, you know what, but I'm ready for that next level. I'm ready for my new job promotion. I'm ready for this. I'm excited about this. I'm excited about that. Get excited for that next level because it is coming, but you have to show some kind of excitement for it. You want it to come. You're expecting it to come. And I always speak on the law of expectation. If you're not familiar with that, but you practice the law of attraction, the law of expectation states that what you expect to happen will happen. And I want you to really think about that. All the things that you have expected to happen, good or bad, it has happened, right? Sometimes you get a gut feeling like, I think this is about to happen. And it happens, right? It's because you expected it to. Tip number 6 is repetition helps convince your subconscious mind that what you want is achievable. Do you remember back in the day? I think I touched on this in my blueprint. Remember back in the day when we were kids, maybe my age is showing, y'all remember standards? Like if you got in trouble, you had to write a sentence like 500 times or 100 times or whatever. Now, if you really dissect it, what that does, repetition is teaching our subconscious mind that phrase. With that, our actions will start to become different. It's all about getting your subconscious mind to believe. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between reality and what's to come or what you are imagining. So you might as well scope your life and your imagination to fit whatever it is that you want. Tip number 7 is visualize what you want when your mind is clear. I would say it's natural to try to visualize something because you really want it. But what you don't realize is when your mind isn't clear, the universe is kind of picking and choosing what is going to help you with. If you have 50 million things on your mind, then it's going to pick a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of this, a little bit of that to manifest into your reality. No matter if you're trying or not, you are constantly manifesting around the clock. So before you visualize, I want you to clear your mind. And I talk about clearing your mind a lot in the videos because it is a very vital step. You have to clear your mind by doing a simple exercise. I'm going to let you know right here. All you have to do is focus on your breathing, and you're going to take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And you can do this no matter what time of the day. You could do this just to calm your nerves. And a simple deep breath in is like count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. So breathe in, breathe out. I recommend doing this at least 21 times. And then focus on your happiness. Focus on raising your vibrations, making yourself happy, and then go into visualizing whatever it is that you want. Because when you take your good energy that you just kind of mounted up and then you shift all of that and you're throwing it into your manifestation to putting positive energy into that and making it grow. When it comes to visualizing, make it as vivid as possible. What will the environment smell like? What will it look like? What colors can you see? What's going to happen? What's going to happen after that? What's going to happen after this? When you're visualizing and imagining something happening, you imagine the outcome of you already receiving it. The ultimate goal is to try to attach as many feeling good emotions to that. How would you feel if you had it right now? Say you're trying to manifest a specific person in your life. If they were to call you right now, how would you feel? What would you do? How would like your mannerisms be? You know what I'm saying? What would it look like on your phone? Visualize it already happening and be as vivid as possible. Number 8, I already spoke on this, but I'm just going to mention it because this was my number 8, but I kind of combined it with my number 7. To help yourself manifest better, clear your mind. You do this by your breathing. All you have to do, you're just focusing on your breathing. If you're having trouble focusing in general, what I find myself doing if I have a lot going on in my mind, I literally just focus on my breathing and pay attention to my stomach rise and get smaller, rise and get smaller. I literally just focus on the most minimal thing to help me focus my thoughts. Tip number 9 is have an intention on what you want to manifest. What is the intention of you asking for what you want? If you want more money, why? And that's going to help you with your visualization process. A lot of us want to win the lottery, but it's really for financial freedom, to buy a house, to pay off this, to pay off that, to go to a vacation, to push your kids through school. What is the intention? What is your why? If you want to manifest a conversation with a specific person, what is your why? What is your intention of speaking with them? What do you want to clarify with them? What do you want to talk about with them? What do you want to clear up? What do you want to fix with them? Really think about what your intention is, because that's going to help you a lot. Tip number 10 is come up with a reasonable time that you want to manifest this desire in. What is a reasonable time that you want to achieve this in? I'm going to give you an example. For me right now, I can manifest $500 to $1,000 in a day or more, simply because I run my own business. So getting sales is simple for me. And I know, and my subconscious knows that is a reasonable thing for me to achieve. But I wouldn't say I want to earn an extra $30,000 in a day, because I know I haven't put things in place as of yet to get there. So when you want to manifest a desire, put a time on it, a reasonable time that you can achieve that in, and give the universe enough time to shuffle things around in. Because what you may be asking for could be a little bit more difficult for you to get in a short period of time. So the universe has to shift things around without you even knowing. And the universe has to work behind the scenes to get you what you want, but it may take a little longer. So that's why I say choose a reasonable time for yourself. Verbally ask your spirit guides out loud for guidance. Ask them to guide you to get you to this point. It could be the most random thing, but the universe works in mysterious ways. You just have to keep your faith. One small example, I wanted to talk to this guy that I used to deal with, right? I've told this story before my new people. And what happened is I ended up seeing him in a grocery store, which I wasn't even ready for that. I said, I looked a mess. My hair wasn't done, no makeup, no nothing. The universe guided me to that specific store, at that specific time, at that specific aisle. Like, it's crazy. And it's fun to actually test and practice manifestation. I ended up seeing the dude or whatever. I wasn't ready for it. So I don't think he saw me. And I kind of just like ducked him a little bit, because I wasn't literally ready for that at that moment. Because I was like, I'm really about to head out of town and I'm just trying to get a few items. And I look a mess. But anyway, ask your spirit guides, ask the universe, ask God to guide you to get to whatever it is that you want, and watch it appear. And it may appear at a time that's going to throw you off and you were not ready for it. Trust me when I say that. That's happened to me so many times. Tip number 11 is, it's a tricky question. Not tricky, but it may make some of y'all clutch your pearls. What are you willing to give up to get your manifestation? I know. I gotta give up something? Oh my God. According to Napoleon Hill, if you know Law of Attraction, you've heard of Napoleon Hill. He wrote the book Think and Grow Rich. He basically said that, this is an old book too. He basically said that you have to sacrifice something in order to get what you want, because you cannot have everything. Tip number 12 is detach from your manifestation. And I know when people say detach, they're like, how do I detach? You just saying detach, but how do I do it? Detaching doesn't mean that you have to give up on your manifestation, give up on whatever you want. Detaching is simply stating that you have to become happy, comfortable, and satisfied with the possibility of you not getting it. Basically, convince yourself that I'm going to be okay regardless of if I get this one thing or not. That's all detaching is. But I'm Amber with thelovegal.com, youtube.com/thelovegal, and lawofattractionblueprint.com. Make sure you subscribe so you won't miss the notification on when I actually drop it. Lawofattractionblueprint.com will be open to the public. And every link that you may need is in my description box, including my blueprint. And I love y'all. I thank y'all. And thank you for watching this video. Feel free to share it on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. All I want for Christmas is for you to share this video. Thank you.